boy. Follow the track. Follow the track. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. Really? Trying to nudge my arm? You big suck you. Yeah, I'll give you a scratch too. Yeah. Yeah, and you, Mousey. No, Mouse, calm down. Hey! That'll do. Good boy, Maxie. Didn't want him going that way because it's a dodgy fence over there. The fence used to go from there down and then slipped 10 years ago or something. And neighbour's kettle's over there, so yeah, it wasn't good, but I'll keep pushing him before he comes back. Alright, good morning lads and ladettes. Welcome back to a very mixed bag morning. It's in and behind me. We've had 12 mil already overnight. And yeah, there's a good wind. It's getting down to 2 degrees tonight or something. So yeah, and I basically had a call from the neighbour last night saying the beast in the skettle yard, so taking him up. Oh, come on there. Beautiful. Through the gateway. Oh boy. Shame they all couldn't do that. Oh, she's windy. There's actually in with the dairy farmer neighbour that's on the boundary. Down, yeah, along the bottom of the valley. He dropped it up to the other neighbour and just came to it. Yeah, that was the job this morning. Get him back. He's not actually from this paddock, he's from the far boundary where the pine trees came out, so he's obviously got through somewhere there. But yeah, he gathered up with a few friends there that he came here with, and yeah, have a bite to eat down the World Lagoon. They're just over the brow of the hill there, so yeah. It's windy up here. It's bound to be windy in higher places than this, so let's go. But yeah, at least that wasn't too bad. It was actually quite quiet for a steer, a station steer, or whatever you want to call it, wild steer. Especially by itself. Generally, they don't like doing it by themselves. Even by a batch, they can be wild as anything. But yeah, no fences wrecked. No wheels broken the yards either. Yeah. Oh, she's windy. Hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, I'm gonna get the dogs away. Probably make myself a coffee because I'm kind of cold still. And yeah, it's not perfect weather for starting to disc me ground, but got the discs yesterday, and I'm gonna carry this on in the shade a bit more. All right, got up to the house here. Dogs in the orchard, families, and of course the sun comes out. And bugger all wind. She is pretty black behind the pine trees right enough. So yeah, back there. I'd say there's more. There's another 3 mil in the gauge. That's 15 mil so far. Yeah. Basically, I'll see if you've heard me or not, but yeah, that beast it's come from the swamp paddock, I think, which was where the neighbour took the pine trees out. Another neighbour took the pine trees out, and yeah, they obviously got through somewhere there into the dairy farmer neighbour, and then he brought it up to my neighbour at the end of the driveway, and then yeah, I just brought it up here, so it's mixed in with the hilltop ones. There's 10 there, but yeah, we're going to sort them up hopefully next week or the week after, or else after we get the crops in, depending on what the weather's like after next week. Basically, yeah, need to get the lambs drenched and then yeah, see what the weather's going to do, forecast, and either get the seed in the ground then, or we might have a few days off our sleeves to sort cattle out. Basically, want to get the hill cattle onto the flats so they're eating the good grass and the roughage that the sheep aren't eating, and pretty much try and put some weight on them and get them away, hopefully by winter or before if we can. But yeah, as long as we can get them away before July, it'll be good, because yeah, you don't really want them kicking around in the flats when you're lambing and getting wet and stuff like that, especially if it's anything like the last couple of years. She's been pretty wet, so yeah. Anyway, gonna go and change into my wet weather gear and yeah, get my boots on and hop in the tractor. Alright, she's a beautiful day today, probably about 18 degrees, 2 degrees this morning with the light frost. So yeah, light frost for the, what's this, 30th of October. So yeah, that's going to harm a few small seedlings coming up through the ground for anybody who had crops in, I'd say. If I lost my train of thought. If they had it planted and if they had a heavier frost than what I had, you could see it was pretty white in the flats here at 6:30 this morning. But yeah, once the sun started coming up, it soon disappeared, turned to a dew. So, but yeah, full moon. Where is it? Up there somewhere. Camera's not focusing. Sunset behind me. Yeah, I've got my last flat paddock to do here. I'm over halfway, but not 3/4, so probably 2/3, I'd say. Still got tears to do. Yeah, just trying to push along. She's taking about an hour a hectare with the double cut. I'm having to go quite slow. Well, I'm going about 9.5k on the flats here, and yeah, over my first cut I'm dropping her down a gear to about 8, because yeah, after a while you soon get sick of bouncing across it. Especially when it's so rough, and yeah, you keep jarring your neck and your back. Yeah, it's not nice. Maybe that's what I get for looking behind me, making sure that she's cutting and doing right. But I think that's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? I'm not too sure. I'm not a professional. Anyway, going to carry on. I've got my belly filled after tea, and yeah, we will catch you in the morning. Boss man's locking this back tomorrow afternoon, so basically going to be an early start. There'll be no Rugby World Cup final for me to watch in the morning, I don't think. I might have to listen to it on the radio. I don't know. I'll carry on. Well, that's us here anyway, so this. Still gonna take this back across the ford and get this gate closed. It's a lovely swinging gate, isn't it? Yeah, you have to mesh the hinges to hang on a wee second. Yeah. Oh darn, that's it. Oh, good job the hinges move, eh? Ooh. Yeah. She's nearly level like that, but then she only opens to about here. When, yeah, so you have to lift her up on the hinges. Stringer's a wee bit pulled, I think, so I think, yeah, wee bit off level, I think, isn't it? But anyway, that is us here. I'm happy because it's done. I don't have to bounce about in the tractor until I start the power hour, so that's next week. But yeah, basically get this across the ford, wee bit to do over there, and then that's us. That's my Sunday. A lot of disappointed and sad Kiwis about, I think, today after the result this morning with South Africa being the better team. Yeah, I've heard a lot of what did you say? A lot of complaints about a lot of different people that are being blamed for the Kiwis, for the All Blacks losing. Yeah, like I said in the early match, the better team won basically, and that's about it. So anyway, I'll get into Big Johnny again and head down the race, and we will catch us in the next one. Thanks for watching.